Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we're talking about, not just talking about, we're watching West Ham versus Man City, and after one, can't wait to start. It's a big game by all accounts. A game we have to win, even more now, considering a result from earlier. I'm sure you do not need me to tell you, but Arsenal, they've already slipped up. They've already made the first mistake. They have already dropped points. 1-1 draw at the Emirates against Brighton is not a great look. Now then, bit of controversy, I'm sure. I know Declan Rice got sent off. Haven't seen the fouls. And I'm yet to see highlights for it, officially published highlights, because I search highlights up on YouTube and they'll be like unofficial highlights, but I never like watching them. They never really give a good angle on it. So I am wanting to watch those. But when I looked earlier, I couldn't see anything for it. So the moment they are uploaded, I will watch, or the moment a good set of highlights are uploaded, I will watch. And I will indulge in such things. Now then, shall we have a look at the Premier League, the rounds? We're in stoppage time for all of them now. I haven't seen since a certain point in the match. I know Brentford were winning 1-0, were they? I can't quite remember. But we'll have a look at it all. Lots to talk about today, not just about West Ham. But also just about the transfer window. Raheem Sterling, what a weird one that is. I'm going to get into that because I don't think it's an awful deal, but I don't think it's a great deal. It didn't feel like a deal that was on the cards, but who am I to judge, eh? Now then, before I do yap any further, let's have a look at the rounds and the Prem, see what the score is. I think Bournemouth have gotten a late equaliser here on Everton. Looks like. So, now then, you all know about Arsenal 1-1. I'll get into that. I haven't seen anything for the highlights yet. Very weird. Forest drawing 1-1 in the 91st minute with Wolves. 2 goals in less than 15 minutes, but nothing else. Villa were winning 1-0. Onana scored again against Leicester. Then they were winning 2-0 thanks to Duran again. I'm going to guess off the bench again, maybe. Seems to be a bit of a super sub. 2 goals off the bench. And Buwan Anat. I'm not sure how to say that name, and so therefore I do apologise for that. Ipswich looking on track to possibly get their first point of the season in a very close game with them. Delap, well done to get your first goal with Ipswich Town. Look, they actually have done pretty decent. It's 47-43 into 53 on the possession. It's 9 shots on 9 shots, 3 shots on target on 4 shots on target. It looks like a very even game. And I like that. I like that Ipswich are holding their own against, I guess, the stronger teams, you know? Brentford going to town on Southampton with or without Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney has just left. Going to Al Ali, going to Saudi Arabia. What else have we got? And, well, Bournemouth have just equalised. Lewis Cook to thank. Oh, it's got a sting for Everton winning 2-0 until the 87th minute. That is a huge fumble from Everton. 2-0 at their own stadium. 87th minute. They've conceded. 5 minutes later, they've conceded again. Absolute bottle jobs. That's awful. They've got to at least get the point now. They've got to get something from this. Bit of momentum. Look what it can get you. I'm really excited for today's game. Really excited. Oh, I can't believe international break is already coming around, guys. It's awful. One awful time. But on the 15th of September, we will be live for the North London Derby. We'll be live there. We'll obviously be live for this for Brentford. Hopefully, all being well, I'm really going to crack down on it though, and try and get it sorted. We won't need to worry about the 3 p.m. kickoff with City Brentford. Hopefully that'll just be something easily resolved. Oh, about 37 minutes till kickoff. Make sure you get predictions in. Sorry for that, dribbling. That's the pond. I've got the door open so that I don't cook alive in here. Sorry, big up. Got comments here. Just looking at a few things. Hasif Hussein, welcome back. Yes. Just joined. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I had a bad day yesterday because I was going for a hate comment by this hater yesterday. Oh, well, I hope it's sorted now, Hasif. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Sorry I couldn't really tune in last week, by the way. Oh, don't worry, lad. You're on holiday. Enjoy it. Don't worry about tuning into my streams as you're on holiday. It should be the least of your concerns. Hope you had a great time in, I believe it was Norway, unless my memory is deceiving me. I do think it was. Norway. By the way, guys, what do we think to Champions League? I've touched on it, but look, I've not just had a look at I've not just look at City's draws now. I've had a look at United. Next joke, please. I've had a look at Arsenal's. I've had a look at Liverpool's. Glanced at Villa's. Had a look at PSG's. Hope your stream goes well. I reckon you get 400 views. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Norway fjords, mate, incredible. Saw a glacier and clear blue water. Nice, that sounds beautiful, lad. Hope your stream goes well as well, of course, MCFR. Hope you keep up, at least get over 100 views, you know. I imagine that is the minimum you're hoping for, the recent standards on the channel, so big ups to you. Thanks for tuning in, Ezra. Let's see live. Hoping for a win today, of course. Really do think we've got to pick up on this mistake by Arsenal. Now then, I said previously in the week that for this game and for the game tomorrow, I don't really have a team I'm wanting to win. That team is now Man United, as much as I'd hate to say that. But same as the 7-0 back however long ago, I will always just be like, I'll always be like, look, I'm supporting this team, but If it ends up becoming an absolute battering, I will cheer. That's how I review this game. So I've loved that match over the years. Because Liverpool just been going to town on United 5-0, 4-0, 7-0. Had all sorts. Now then, United have come in from time to time 4-3. Over last season, the snooze fest we got. 0-0 when I went live for it. Oh my lord, awful match. Over the 2-2. Oh. Feel free to put predictions in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Of course, I am curious. Now, guys, I do just want to touch on the Sterling transfer. I've seen a lot of different responses to it. Raheem Sterling's move. Now then, personally, I don't like it. I'm a City fan. And look, I loved Sterling back in the day. I was more than happy to let him go because, he obviously did fall off. He was not that same player that we grew with all those years ago. But look, I was sad to see him go because he isn't a legend of City, but he got a lot of goals. He's forever in our history. Over 100 goals for the club. We can't take that away from him. But went to Chelsea. I wasn't too happy with that, but I didn't really take him seriously when he said that he'd win the Ballon d'Or at Chelsea or they'll help him win the Ballon d'Or, something like that. But now he's gone Arsenal, title contenders. Now then, what do I think on this? I think XLB was on a decent road when it came to this because I did watch a lot of that stream last night. Nick Fadley, welcome to the chat. Big ups to you. Feel free to let me know your predictions for this game. Feel free to let me know what you thought of Arsenal earlier. I didn't watch it because I was in work, but I'm more than happy to hear your thoughts. But the Sterling transfer is a weird one. Whilst some Arsenal fans are saying he's going to bring experience to the squad and he is a winner, he's won trophies, and you're right. To a good extent. You are right, there's no reason to say you're wrong. Sterling has won a lot of trophies in the past few seasons. But this is also what was said when he signed Gabby. This is also what he said. This is also what was said when he signed Zinchenko. Winners. It was also what was said trying to remember now. It was also what was kind of said when you got Jorginho. You got a winner in the team. Let me just have a look at Arsenal's squad again. That's 4 winners you've got in the squad now, off the top of my head. Mikel Merino has got a decent set of trophies. He has recently won the Euros. I don't think he was like a starter in that game. I think he came off the bench. So this is what I'm getting off Google in terms of the squad. I know there's more than this. So where do we go? Merino, I'll give it him. He's won at least a few things. Okay, in chat. What we got? So Calafiori, to be fair, he's young in his career, hasn't I don't think he has won anything. He may have won. I know he's won the Conference League, but he didn't play. Saka, did he win that Community Shield / FA Cup? Odegaard, don't think. Yeah, he may have won. He may have classified as winning a Champions League of Real Madrid. Don't think he won anything on any of his previous loan moves or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure the only thing he has won at Arsenal was the Community Shield against us. Kai Havertz won the Champions League with Chelsea, scored the goal. Other than that, I'm not sure. Got a couple of second place medals. And Cassie is not here anymore. David Raya hasn't won anything, not to my knowledge. At least nothing of huge stuff to man. I'm trying to find experience winners, that's all. Timber, I mean, he's probably got a couple of Ajax Netherlands trophies. Eredivisie, there you go, under his belt. Saliba, no, he's very young, in fairness. Jesus, there is an experienced winner. Trossard, don't think so. He's a youngster. Martinelli, don't think so. I think he's probably won that same as Saka. Reece Nelson, no, he's came from the academy as well, hasn't he? What else we got here? Zinchenko, yeah. Ben White. Again, don't think so. Tomiyasu, not sure, if I'm being honest. Kieran Tierney, not to my knowledge. Kiwior, again, not to my knowledge. Jorginho, I give you, in fairness. They're not showing all their players, which is a bit annoying. Okay, here we go. So, Tierney has left on loan, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no, he's still here? Can't remember. Yeah, that's the defence, is it? That's the defence. Okay, is that really all? Oh, no, I swear Neto was done. Yeah, I swear you bought in Pedro Neto. Nick Fadley, his prediction is a 3-0 win. Hopefully for City. I'm going to guess that's for City, please. I'd hate to watch a 3-0 defeat. It would be the worst watch along yet in terms of the scoreline. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't the worst one? Would it be worse than United? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Jack Grealish starting. No Savinho, by the way. I'm going to try and see if I can read up on that. No Savinho is a weird one. And no Savinho full stop. If he was on bench, I'd be like, okay, weird. Don't know why you've done that. But it just feels a bit odd. It feels almost out of place. In all honesty. Savinho's whole thing. He picked up a knock against Chelsea. Ended up... picked up a knock against Chelsea. Ended up being basically fine, and he played the next game. Don't really know if I didn't see him pick up an injury against Ipswich in any highlights or any stat reports. But then he doesn't play. So, weird one. But now he's not even in the squad, which suggests an injury. Maybe he's picked up the same illness as Phil Foden. I hope not. Phil Foden is going to be back. Away the lads, Geordie, haven't seen you in a while. Big ups to you. Hope you are well. Trying to look at the Premier League table. Haven't been able to do that for a while. Well, not really when it comes to... I always check the table when you guys join. So, oh my lord, embarrassing for Everton. What a comeback that is for Bournemouth, by the way. 10 minutes it took. 9 minutes it took them. Semenyo, 2-0 down they were. Semenyo, 87th minute. Cook, 92nd minute. And Sinisterra, 96th. And they win it. Embarrassing for Everton. Awful. Newcastle, it's been a win and a draw. Let's see who they were. Oh, come on. 1-1 draw against Bournemouth, not ideal. But a 1-0 win against Southampton. I didn't watch this game, so you're going to have to be the guy that tells me how you did. I'm not even sure if they were televised or not, but big up, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. No Savinho, what a weird one. Lovely to be wearing the brand new away kit. I know. Oh. Okay, no situation is just a video. But yeah, lovely to see wearing the new away kit. I know I'm not wearing it, but great stuff. Savinho has sustained a knee injury. Pep Guardiola confirms, and 10 days off. Hopefully he can recover. Nice to know he's not going to international break at least. Or at least he shouldn't be. Hopefully he just comes back and is absolutely fine. Hopefully it's not serious, which is the main thing. Don't want a serious injury. Not now. So Phil Foden and him will return hopefully after the international break. Shame for Savinho. Really is. About 20-ish minutes till kick off there. West Ham and City are going to pay their respects to Sven, Goran Eriksson at today's game. By the way, rest in peace. I didn't put a post out for it because I'll be honest, I completely forgot to. But yeah, rest in peace to who managed City at the time. Just seemed like a nice guy, considering one of, I think maybe his final quote, can't remember. But yeah, 1 minute silence will be held before the match, I'm pretty sure, which I will remain silent for, as long as I know it's actually happening, because the game is always silent for me, and quite literally silent. Can't hear the ambience of the stadium or anything. So hopefully I'll be able to tell when the moment is right. See if any of those games have wrapped up. Yeah, they're all done now. So final scores: Forest 1, Wolves 1, 2-1 Villa versus Leicester. Everton 2, Bournemouth 3 from being 2-0 down. Brentford 3-1 Southampton managed to pick up a goal, and Ipswich have beaten Fulham. Which means Everton and Southampton, and as it stands, Crystal Palace are the 3 teams to not have a win yet. Not the greatest stat in the world for them. Who do they play tomorrow? Chelsea, not the best. I wouldn't really want to be playing them if I was in search of a win. What we got? Alright, I'm going to quickly create the kickoff post for this match. Won't take me long. It's a lot easier now, as opposed to the last season one. So much easier to do, and I'm thankful for it. Happy with the design choice I've gone for, and I hope you guys like it too. Because if you guys don't like it, it's not really worth it. So at the end of the day, it's all meant to appease to you guys, and why not? You guys are great. Weird graphic they've gone for here. Sky. They've gone for a 3-2-4-1 City. And don't get me wrong, we did that at times last season, and at times it kind of became like my predicted 11 graphic, but I think you will see a bit more of Rico playing more right back and transitioning into midfield rather than him being a midfielder that transitions into right back. Maybe it's just me. Yo, connect! Connect, I saw you standing alone. When, lad? And yo to Geordie, says Rossery. Big ups to you, lad. Thank you for tuning in. Hope your day has been great so far, and I hope you're feeling good about this game. I don't really know how I feel yet. I mean, I don't really get nervous for football matches. You know, unless it's like huge. You know, it's like Champions League final, FA Cup final, stuff like that. Final game of the season, and the title lingers on it. Or just like a game where it could be make or break, you know. Say it's Arsenal versus City late in the season, 6-pointer. You know, a bit nervous there. 100th appearance for a Kanji, by the way. Not too bad. $15 minutes till kickoff. Exciting. Cristiano Ronaldo wants 1,000 goals in his career. Has he done it? Has he got 1K goals? If so, quite a feat for him, you know. Look, I've never seen Ronaldo as the GOAT, but I've always seen him as number 2. You can argue that's unfair, considering I wasn't there to watch Pele or Maradona. Or even other greats, not just them. You know, Cruyff in there as well. But I address these two as greats, Messi and Ronaldo, because Ballon d'Ors. R9, Ronaldinho, as well, check them in. But, yeah, on Ronaldo, I mean, big ups to Wan-Bissaka starting. Now, then by no means did he have an awful time at United. I don't think he is the incredible right back they may have thought he was signing. Ronaldo is second in this generation, so is Messi. No, not yet. It's a goal. Oh, goal away. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like if I said they were like, oh yeah, Maradona, what a baller. I mean, I wouldn't be wrong, but it's like, what am I basing that off? Clips I saw on YouTube, you know? And to be fair, sometimes that's all you really need to identify them as a baller, but I mean, I can search up Harry Maguire best clips and he'd look like an absolute baller. That's kind of how I look like. And to be fair, Harry Maguire's a good footballer. He's in the Premier League. But, I mean, you could make him look like Virgil van Dijk just by looking at his highlights that people have handy-picked. Over 1K goal contributions, though, for Ronaldo. Mental. It is really insane. On here it says 763 goals. So maybe I'm wrong by a couple hundred. What's Messi's? I haven't seen. I know Messi's gonna have more assists. Anthony's the GOAT. Oh yeah, my bad. Connect, I'm about to reach my 100th career goal. Go on, lad, make it a banger. Worldies only, lad. If you score in like a tap in or whatever, scratch it off. Say you're offside. Make them put the flag in. Right? You want a banger. That's what you want. Messi in 12 games in the MLS, 12 goals, 9 assists. Oh man, I wish Messi and Ronaldo were still in Europe because like it's awful. Like I never got to watch a El Clasico, live, which sucks. But oh my lord, that's crazy. Almost 1,100 goal contributions, Messi, in 904 matches. Say you're offside. Me. I'm literally offside. Yeah, you see? You know what I'm on about. You know what you got to do. Whatever camera they're using here at the brand new photos at the stadium, yeah, with like hammers in the background, it is cold. That is a great camera you've got there. That's got to be some beautiful camera. And to be fair, it's not like they haven't before, but like, oh my lord, the picture quality is crazy. Looks better than real life. Wow. Gonna put that in there. Well, I hope Akanji has a great 100th start. Hey, welcome to the chat. Yusuf, big ups. Haaland 4 goals. What, this season or this game? Oh my lord, I take Haaland 4 goals this game. Man, if he doesn't win Player of the Month and doing all that. Mental that. Yorkshire born Norwegian lad. What a tune, eh? I instantly, when I saw that City was signing him, I knew that like a version of that tune was going to come out. I don't really remember the Dortmund one very well, which is kind of shocking considering like how funny it was when I saw it, and kind of iconic as well. It was a bit of a tune. Not going to say it was on my Spotify, but it was something you could jam to a bit. And Mbappe is the next Hazard. That is a claim. That is a claim right there. And Mbappe is the next Hazard. I hope not that. I'd take it. Aguero's staggering, just staggering. Yeah, quite something, Sergio. What a player. Real Madrid, though. I mean, it's never really been thought of, but I'm not gonna die and say like, oh, are they falling off? I'm not silly, but is there something to say about the big names trying to gel? Is it possible? No, I'm not going to say they're awful, and they're all going to flop. It's just not going to work. Real Madrid are going to be awful in the Champions League. They're going to get embarrassed by Liverpool. Cool. Oh my lord, when is the Liverpool game happening? 27th of November. We'll probably go live for that, by the way. 27th of November. Liverpool vs Real Madrid. We'll probably do that. I will be back. I'm watching the last 8 minutes of QPR. See ya. See you later. Don't get stung by a wasp. It hurt. Trust me that. I see a wasp in the room. I'm out of it. I honestly can't stand them. And it's one of the few things that I really cannot stand. Awful. The buzzing sets me off, just gets me on edge, and if I see him, just an awful feeling. They are my biggest fear. No shame. It was my first time, lad. Honestly, I hope it's your last time. You attacked me for no reason. glad. Just honestly, man, they're so angry. They're such angry creatures. I don't know why. I think this is Carlos Soler. I think that this is the player. 7-1 Man City. Jesus. Oh my lord, I'd take that. What a game that would be. Although if West Ham scored first, I'd be like, oh, come on, man. What we're doing. But, oh, blinking heck. Not long till kickoff. Oh, I can't wait for some reason. I can't. This is like, I mean, since Chelsea, okay, which was, you know, the first game of the Premier League season, I haven't been this excited for a match. Right? Kind of rough saying that, considering like he died though. Yeah, I think that's like what happens when we stink. Son is the GOAT. Very good footballer. Don't know about the GOAT, but a very good footballer. Always likes to cook us. Although he did kind of almost like fried both sides of the egg last season. You know, went for a good fried egg. You know, because he cooked us, okay, cooked one side of the egg, then flipped it, and then he cooked Spurs elsewhere by scoring an own goal. How many own goals has Heung-min Son scored? Tottenham to win the league. Look, I'm going to say that your chances are low, but I think Tottenham are a good side, so take that as you will. I think you need another season or two, maybe. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I've actually given you the big up recently. I've said Solanke will be signing of the season. I'm really hoping I don't eat my words. I've said he's going to get 25 goals. I'm probably going to eat my words, but if he gets the game time, I think he's going to be great. Has he been starting? That's kind of crucial for my whole thing. If he's not been starting, then I could be in trouble. But look, he doesn't need to get 25 goals for him to be signing for him to like absolutely cook. I know there's like no reward for that. Oh, all right, he didn't start against Everton. Oh, did he start here? Oh yes, he started against Tottenham, but did not get a goal. All right, players are walking out now. 5 minutes until kickoff. Did he get the assist? I think take some remorse in this. No, he did not. Pedro Porro got the goal. Madison the assist. Own goal was sad. Brighton is good, I know. 20 shots at the Emirates, what I heard from MCFR. That is a crazy number of shots to get whilst you're away. Playing away from home. At the Emirates against, I wouldn't say the favourites, but easily second favourites, you know. And you go there, and sure, they help you out a bit by getting a man sent off, but you gave them a game quite clearly, and you maybe could have gone and won it. I'm going to watch the highlights later. Areola in net for West Ham. Wan-Bissaka, Mavropanos, Max Kilman, and Emerson to complete the back four. Guido Rodriguez and Edson Alvarez to complete the CDM partnership. Jared Bowen, Lucas Paqueta, and Mohamed Kudus behind the main man up top, who is Mikel Antonio. West Ham's on Morocco guy. I forgot his name. He's a CB there. I can't remember, to be honest. There you go, though. And the bench consists of Fabianski. Couldn't get through it. Now in Man City's 11 on screen. Edison in goal for the Blues. According to Sky Sports, it's a back three of Manuel Akanji, Ruben Diaz, and Josko Vardio. Rico and Kovacic complete a double pivot. Doku, Bernardo, De Bruyne, and Jack Grealish complete the four standing behind Erling Braut Haaland, who leads the attack. My FPL only gets 50 points or less. I don't do FPL. I won't lie. Maybe it's because I'm not very good at it. But I don't do FPL. But it's no discredit to anyone that does. I think it's just like, I think it's a me thing, to be honest. Max Kilman played every single minute of the Premier League last season for Wolves. That is crazy. All 38 matches, no substitutions. That's a minimum of, if we do 90 times 38, 3,420 minutes. Add on all the extra time, it's easily a ton more. Whereas Rodri and Phil Foden, he was ghosted. Rodri is on the bench due to injury. Only just coming back from a bit of an injury, and he's barely trained. Phil Foden is ill, poor guy. I'm sure he will come back stronger. Bubbles being pumped onto the pitch. No, I do think there's going to be a minute of silence. Don't know when it's going to take place. I'm going to try and get this right. It's clapping currently. It's clapping the minute of silence. I think so. Alright, I believe that's over now. Everyone sits back down. And City are going to kick off. Kevin De Bruyne is the man in the middle, getting ready for it. Make sure his armband is on nice and tight. West Ham versus Man City. Rob Hawthorne and Alan Smith. And here we go, we're underway. Edison. Vardy, De Bruyne, Diaz. City find themselves under a lot of pressure. Pass to Kovacic. Heavy touch. It's okay. He keeps it. Manuel Akanji. Ball over to Lewis. Bit more room now. All given away. Kept in. Ref says no foul. And now West Ham gain a bit of control on the ball. We do not like that. Pass back to Areola. Underway. Watching the match, by the way. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch a bit. Maybe I'll come back later. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. Bowen on to Antonio. Flag stays down. He tries to play across. Ball in and booted away here by Rico Lewis. Clearance doesn't go too far. Here's Emerson. Now then, Kudus on Rico here, and the ball goes in. Oh, this goes across our goal. We're not punished. Not yet, anyway. Jack Grealish, De Bruyne. One back here. The high press is working. Oh my god. Seagulls there. Nothing I can do about it. Very close already. Kudus, ball into the box. I think it actually takes a deflection off Rico. Rico's attempt to clear it away, but it almost causes a bit of trouble. Vardio, though, very good defending to keep Antonio off it and keep it out of the net. Still 0-0, but, almost a bit of trouble. Ball into the box. De Bruyne couldn't quite clear it away. Wan-Bissaka. Kovacic loses it. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen shoots. Edison should be catching that. It's straight at him, basically. Antonio, Kudus. Rico Lewis putting on pressure. He's won it back. He goes down. Antonio can't tell if that was a foul, but the ball is definitely going to stay with City. He's got to catch that, Edison. I mean, at least it's not in the back of the net. I can't play too much. Phil Foden's goal. It's not in air. It's probably maybe on FIFA, lad. He's more than likely just chilling at home watching the game, recovering. Ball forward. Bernardo loses it. Apologies for these birds. Something on the pitch here. I can't tell what it is. A balloon, I think that is. What strike by Bowen? I mean, it's a decent hit, but there's two balloons on the pitch. It's a decent hit by Bowen, but I mean, like, Edison should catch it. That's what I'm trying to say. Doku here, progressing a bit forward. Doku gets tackled, and it goes out of play. Akanji. Sad to not have Phil Foden or Savio here today. It is a shame. Oh, okay. By the way, what's changed in our injury in our in our training, because we picked up 2 training injuries already this season. Here's Jackie G. Jack Grealish slips it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays one in. Ooh. Alright, here's Vardio. Bowen letting him know he's there. Diaz. Akanji. De Bruyne slips it to Grealish. Grealish. Bernardo. Chips on over. Haaland. Oh, he's put it over. Got to at least hit the target. I'm sorry. That's poor. That's really poor. De Bruyne, really nice pass through the legs of Wan-Bissaka. Grealish does pretty good. Plays it to Bernardo. Bernardo, it's perfect pass. Oh, Haaland, lad, you've got to do better. You've got to do better. That's the bottom line. It's quite funny, actually. It's LB. He basically said he doesn't really care about Haaland and build-up play. The one thing he wants of Haaland is scoring goals. And he said to Haaland, and he basically said, Haaland, if you want to improve something, don't worry about dropping back, okay? Improve heading. Improve using that head of yours and putting it to good use. And getting the ball in the back of the net, basically, with it. Increase your... Of course, on his left foot, he is nearly going to score every time when he's got a big chance. Okay, but on his right foot and on his heading, you could possibly get away with it. But yeah, that's not great for Haaland. He has to do a bit better, and he knows it. He's not stupid. He's well aware. And he'll know that is a chance. Alright, getting a bit of a foothold in this game now. You know, went under a lot of pressure first couple of minutes. But it's going a bit better now. Ball forward over to Jack Grealish. Nice touch. Jack Grealish on Wan-Bissaka. De Bruyne tries to switch it. Doku, can he get to that? Kudus under a lot of pressure from him. Nice tackle by Rico. Rico keeps it. Oh, he gives it away. Doku, nice. Wins it back. Lovely stuff. Ball over to Grealish here. Grealish approaching in the box. De Bruyne shoots. Oh, it's blocked. Who blocked that? What a block. Stunning block. Who on earth blocked that? If it's one of our players, I'm fuming. If it's one of theirs, I can only praise that. Subscribe. You reckon I don't watch Ronaldo's new channel? Does he say that? I think it'd be so funny if he does. I don't think he needs to. To be honest, he gained 30 million in like 2 days or whatever. Diaz. Make sure you like the stream, by the way, it helps. Ball into Bernardo. Tries to square it. Oh, no, getting back into this there. He says that loud. Oh, my God. Fair enough. I mean, why not? Your most like famous thing is Sue. Okay, subscribe. Subscribe. It makes sense. I rate it in all fairness. I mean, if I could do that, like you know, if what like my most famous like catchphrase or whatever, if I have one of those, is ball in or sorry about my dog. I can't get like ball in, scribe. You know. Or sorry, my dog's barking. Scribe. Oh, hands in, goal 1-0. Does the flag stay up? No, does the flag go up? No, it's 1-0. Let's go. It doesn't miss that one. Can't believe I was too busy yapping about Baldwin Scribe. Sorry that my dog's about to Scribe. But there you go, 1-0. Erling Braut Haaland hits it in the back of the net. I just about caught what was happening. So ball up the pitch from Mavropanos. Given away by, oh, I thought it was going to be Paqueta. Emerson. Oh, Bernardo, nice high press. It was Paqueta at the end there. Bernardo, high press on Paqueta. Wins it. It's a poor touch as well. Slips it into Haaland. He's in 1-on-1. And we're ahead in 11 minutes. What minute are you on? 10. We're about to enter the 11th minute. We're on 10:47 as I'm speaking. There you go. Good stuff. And Haaland did the meditate. I haven't seen him do that in a while. Doku, Bernardo. Goal time 9:57. Doku here, left hand side. No, right hand side even. I'm just used to him being on the left. Bernardo thinks goal kick there and then thinks in the corner there. Not very happy. By the way, I'm watching with no volume because you're ahead. That's fine. Awesome. I need him on my FPL. I need him on my FPL. I'm thinking out loud for my voice there. Felt like I had a cold, which I don't. I really do not. I'm absolutely fine. Don't remember the last time I've had a cold. I don't. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Arsenal. The Arsenal time. Oh, fellas. Oh, Grealish! Grealish! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, to be fair, it wasn't like 1-on-1, but he should probably hit the target. There's no real excuse. De Bruyne wins the ball, slips it to him. What a pass! Initially, great touch. Defender gets the touch on it. Okay. You just see him down there. Green screen, not quite covering it. So the computer bit all there. De Bruyne here on the corner, takes it quickly. Now then, Jack Grealish plays it back into De Bruyne. Oh my lord, what a save! What a save that is by Areola. Oh my lord, a cheeky attempt. De Bruyne plays it to Grealish, instantly right back to De Bruyne, makes it look like a cross, and instead he goes for goal. And what a save that is! What an absolutely brilliant save. Grealish plays the ball into the box, it's headed away. Unreal save that. Last 5 minutes, yeah, we've been on top. Like 72% possession, 5 shots, 2 shots on target, and then no shots. And then touches in the box. Okay. Can't believe how close we were. Here's Rico. Doku. Kanji. Over to Doku. Doku here. Lovely ball into Bernardo, but he's offside. Very unlucky. Antonio, good tackle that there by Kanji. Goes down. Grealish goes down now as well. There's a foul on Grealish. Any comments? No, yet. Big ups for support, by the way. The likes on the stream is quite nice. Sissy on the move. Here's Rico Lewis. Plays it to Doku. Doku here. Into the box. De Bruyne! Oh my god, he's hit the post. I can't believe it. Jack Grealish! Oh, he's put it wide. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hit the post. Oh, KDB is so unlucky. This game don't want him to score. Bernardo into Haaland again. Ariola quick on that. Fair play. Apologies for the birds. I'm really on them today. They ain't even mine. They're not my pet birds. I wish like every bird in town was my pet, because then like I could just like I'd just tell them, just don't walk us on streaming. Go somewhere else, please. Bowen into the box. Oh my lord, don't go. So like, can't believe it. What a silly one to concede. Ruben Diaz, lad. What are you doing? I mean, I know what you're doing, but like, what a silly one. Own goal. Wan-Bissaka. Ball into Bowen. The ball isn't even like all that. The ball is not like. What a silly one to concede. Alright, pick your heads back up. Don't let that drag you down, because we've been so much better than these. So much better than these. Ball is Jack Grealish here. My prediction is right nearly. Lad, we've got to get 6 more goals. We've got to get 6 more goals. I hate this now. What a bad goal to concede, man. Silly goal to concede. Clumsy. Call it what you like. Awful. Fabio plays a throw-in into the box. Here's Haaland. Fabio. Ruben Diaz. I can't believe it. It's more than you can believe. Doku. Paqueta, ball in. Diaz defending there. Very defended. Lewis gets it away. We need to give it away to Ed. Emerson now. Goes for Antonio. Emerson. Why would we just Paqueta? I know goal is like the worst goal to concede, I swear. Just feels awful. I think that is awful. Feels awful. Because it's like a goal we didn't have to give away. Especially when like you're blocking a cross. Like last season, conceded. It wasn't even an own goal. It was a deflected goal, but conceded a deflected goal at the end, which lost us the game. We also conceded a deflected goal at Wembley in the Community Shield, which essentially lost us the game. And there's probably one or two in there as well. It's Kovacic. Come on. Make up the errors, City. Long ball with De Bruyne. Running ball. De Bruyne, though, not the best touch. And does lose it. De Bruyne. Oh, wait, no. He's done very well to keep that. Vardio. Kova. Well, no, he won't. He was attempting it. He was thinking about it, contemplating, but not quite. Here's Vardio. De Bruyne. Poor good boy. Vardio wins the ball behind the bench. Yes. I also said I'm quite hungry. I don't know why. I think it's the bubbles. They don't look very appetizing. I do know what my dinner is, but shame I ain't got it now. I wanted it for a while, that's all. Grealish. Over to De Bruyne. Ball into De Bruyne. Too much on it. Not enough on it even. Can't quite get it to Haaland. Is that Mavropanos doing? De Bruyne running to the corner. Right, jogging to the corner, to be honest. So take that. No need to overdo it. Come on, Haaland. Get your head on this. If it's like Ross. De Bruyne whips it in. Vardio! Straight to Ariola. There wasn't tons on it, very easy to read that. Ariola boots it long. It's Bowen chasing. Kovacic, good defending. Doku, Akanji. Pass back to Diaz. Grealish. Bernardo tried to lift one back in, but couldn't do anything with it. Doku. Thought he was going to whip that in there. It doesn't really strike me as the player to really cross it in to be honest. But to be fair, strong foot is more of the crossing in this situation. Because usually he plays off the left and his strong foot's the right. To cut in a bit more. But now he's on the right and he's playing and he's having right. So seeing a bit more crosses and balls across the box is kind of to be expected, I suppose, from him. They've changed it, obviously. Why would you? No, Doku played one in. Bruyne. Crossing opportunity. Well, it's a corner, so obviously ball in. Oh. Ref says handball from Bernardo Silva, so free kick to West Ham. Bernardo just got back up. He keeps talking, he keeps pointing here. I mean, on the replay, sure, why not? We'll have a look. But they're not going to give us a replay. Just working on the halftime graphic. Here's Mavropanos. Paqueta. Ball to Wan-Bissaka. Vardio, good defending. Is that for West Ham throw? Wan-Bissaka yet to have a start this season. I don't know if you knew. Has minutes. Wan-Bissaka. Ball forward. Haaland. Bernardo. Doku. Ruka. Ruben Diaz. Ball over to Grealish. Bernardo. Kovacic. Rico. Haaland. Shoots. Oh, what a goal. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my life. That is ridiculous. What a finish that is. Take a bow, my boy. Oh, my Lord. 3-0. What a goal. Unbelievable strike. We're just knocking it around the box a bit. And then Rico lays it off to Haaland. Haaland takes a touch and then he puts his foot through it. Had the keeper on his bum. Oh, my Lord. No, yeah. Oh, Grealish runs into the box. Bernardo to Kovacic to Rico to Haaland. Takes a touch and he's just roofed it. Can't get to it. What a goal that is. What a goal. Kovacic, on the turn, nice, very nice turn that. Kovacic driving forward, leading the attack, slips it to Doku, plays it into the box, easy catch. Most goals and most away goals at London Stadium. Haaland 5. And he's been in the league and he's been in the league. Oh my God. Good defending. I can't believe that strike. It's an unreal finish. Well done, yeah, I know. He just walks away, doesn't it? Oh, what a goal. Credit where it's due. Doku slips it to Haaland. Oh, really wanted a hat trick. Bernardo, Doku, De Bruyne, Doku. If Doku was two-footed, yeah, he'd be unreal. But I guess that'd be most like good players. De Bruyne, Vardio, Rico. Oh, he thought someone was there. Jack Grealish gets there. Slips it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne into the box. It's cleared away. And here's Jack Grealish again. Over. Ruben. Out wide. Spinardi. Oh, De Bruyne. Lovely touch. Vardio. Takes it away from Bowen. Very good. Into De Bruyne. Grealish. Over to De Bruyne. Nice. Nice. Just calm play here, City. We're not rushing it. We're not being silly. Not taking 30 metres out shots. Cleared away. It's going to be a oh, 2-1 here there. Very nice. Complaints from me. I don't think there's any complaints back from anyone, to be honest. Averaging a goal every 10 minutes there. Had 7 touches this game. Owen driving forward. It couldn't have been a shot. It must have been some sort of pass into the box they attempted, but it just didn't work out. So there. Blow the bubbles now. Oh, I love that. Love that, absolutely. Bernardo. Rika. Kanji. Kova. Bruyne. Grealish. Tries to... Oh, Bruyne tried to slip it back into Grealish. Mavropanos and Wan-Bissaka managed to keep that out. I think they may have collided with each other. Mavropanos hit there. Took a minute for him to get up. I've got to say, guys, touch wood, but I think this has been a really, really good performance for City on a whole. Don't get me wrong, the own goal, not something to be proud of. I mean, literally almost every other aspect has been great. Grealish, Doku plays one in, cleared away. All right, counter attack here for West Ham. Got to be careful. Antonio skips past Kova. Haaland tracking back, and he's done very well. He's done very well there, Haaland, tracking all the way back to the right back kind of area to keep Antonio out. Gets back forward now, though, as you'd expect. Wan-Bissaka. Hope you guys are excited for tomorrow. You know what day it is, and the way the poll's gone, it's not going to change. You guys are going to see the return of Tommy, my friend, you guys know him as, but he is going to be here on a long stream, obviously. It's going to be probably about 2 hours-ish. We're covering United Liverpool. What a game that could be. It better not be a snooze fest, but I guess you'll have us there. Keep entertained with it. I'm sure we're going to be exchanging a good chunk of banter left and right. Bernardo. Kova. Akanji. Ball to Doku. Doku. Bernardo. Bernardo. Haaland. Rico Lewis! Oh my lord. This guy. He really can't score. He's just getting unlucky now. Well, I don't know if that's unlucky, but it's just such a shame. Doesn't take a block. Doesn't take a touch. Obviously, yeah. I don't think it does, to be honest. But offside goal against Chelsea. Hit the crossbar last game, and then he gets semi on goal. It's a difficult angle, to be fair. And he just couldn't bury it. Unlucky that. Would have been an assist for Haaland. To be fair, Rico's got an assist this game. Cuba. I think he's going to be a player. You know how players overall ratings go up as FIFA goes back. Like Cole Palmer started AFC 24, very low rated, 60 something I think. Now finishing the season, probably I haven't checked his current rating, but it's probably in the 80s now. I thought. So I think Rico's going to be probably going to happen very soon this season. That's the age games. Even walk out on the Premier League's greatest player ever. Good tackle by Kovacic there. Tackles Paqueta, goes out for a throw. Let's have a look at that. Palmer. I think he's in next FIFA, by the way. Yeah, 67 he was at the beginning of last season. Cole Palmer. September specifically. Now then bring it to August. And he's got an 80 overall, but I think that's just going to go up next FIFA. I think he's probably going to go up to like 84. Apparently 85, but I personally think it's an 84. Not because he's not that good, but I think it's 84. I don't know why. 84 is calling his name. Dr. Fox clearly doesn't quite have the confidence shooting with that left. Usually, I think he'd be so much quicker on the shot there if it was off his right. But doesn't end badly. Wins us the corner. It's KDB. It's lining up to take. Ball into the box from De Bruyne. Diaz headed it towards goal. Bernardo. Oh. Bernardo, not quite sure if that was a shot or if that was like a header towards goal, like a headed cross goal almost. Maybe to put it on a plate for someone. But even way, it gets cleared away. It's now De Bruyne on the ball, quite far, near the halfway line. So he's not like a screamer. Although if he did, blinking out from here, it'd be crazy. It's Akanji. It's Akanji now. 100 appearances. At least he wasn't in the goal. Because I don't think he'll hear the end of it. Doku. Oh, lovely. Skips past Emerson. Yeah, Emerson there. That was like higher up the pitch. He would have absolutely sent him, similar to the left. Doku chips one over. Kovacic, can he keep it? Rico, can he? No. Neither of them can quite get to it. Antonio boots that away. I think that's going to be a City throw. I think that's going to work. Look. Haaland goals here. I mean, that first goal in itself, not quite the same, but almost like in the finish aspects, quite similar to the goal he got back in 2022. In a sense, I will say, yeah, in the sense of running in on goal. Sweet Blue, welcome to the chat. Haven't seen you on here in a while. Big ups to you. 2-1 here. It's silly goal to concede, but Haaland hit back with a wonderful strike. So big up to you tuning in, lad. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Doku, good run into the box, cleared away. Big ups to you, the Tweet Blue. Thank you for tuning in. Antonio, is that a foul by De Bruyne? Yeah, it is. He's going to get booked as well. De Bruyne just having a word. He's captain, so he's having a quick chat. I think it's because De Bruyne is very clearly stopping the counter attack. No doubt about that. Is he actually on the ball? No, he does. How's the game? Start shaky. First 5 minutes, very worrying. Loads of pressure on us. But then by the 10th minute, we had the ball in the back of the net, and all was good. We were pressing them, hit the post. Jack Grealish missed a good chance. We were getting chances, and just not taking them. Foul there. It's going to be a free kick right in the edge of the box for Sissy. Edson Alvarez takes down Haaland. But then, 19th minute, Jared Bowen runs towards goal, puts the ball across the box, and fouls and puts the ball across the box, and Ruben Diaz knocks it into our own net. Just 11 minutes later, though, Erling Haaland put his laces through it in the box, put the goalkeeper on his bum, and roofed it into the back of the net. So, it was a good goal in all respects. And currently, we've got a free kick. Quite close. It's a pretty good zone to try and get something here. It's Kevin De Bruyne who's lining up to take it. Bernardo might feel cheeky. He has scored them. Here is Bernardo. Kevin De Bruyne. Sorry, not Bernardo. He's put it just over. Close, but not close enough. Unlucky. I think it was clearly going over, but to be fair, it hits the roof of the top of the net. So it wasn't too far away, but it was one of those where you can just tell, it's just going to go over. Just one of them. How many minutes added on? I was thinking 2 minutes. That's fair. I miss football when it was like 2 minutes added on, and like a tops of like 5 minutes added on was like, oh, we're in this now. We got a bit of time to get something. Oh, De Bruyne high press on Edson Alvarez. Almost got it. So he tries to get the ball to Kudus, and he does succeed. It would be bad to concede a goal here, City. Kudus drives into the box, shoots. Oh, not too far. Antonio wasn't too far either. He could have got to that if he just was one step ahead, and I mean that quite literally. If he was just an extra boot. Yeah, maybe like an extra 2 or 3. But close nonetheless. Clearly wide, but not too far. Kudus, I rate him. And I don't just rate him because he scored a bicycle kick against us in the last game of the last season. I rate him just because I think he is a very good footballer. And to be fair, that bicycle kick does only back up. It does kind of support that. Kovacic. Kudus. Had a crash. He did that because he found Bowen. There's a ball into the box. Yeah, that's the way very easily. For Panos, West Ham quite clearly for a equaliser. And there you go. That's half time. It's West Ham 1, it's Man City 2, and I've got to say, Blues, it has been a very good performance. A very shaky start. It was worrying. I think anyone would tell you that. West Ham had us just worrying a little bit. I was worried, no doubt about it. But we quickly got back into, well, not back into it, we quickly just got into on a whole. Quickly got into it, got the goal nice and early, 10 minutes in, and just went on from there. I've got to say, good performance so far. Keep want more like that. More. Let me know your thoughts on the game. I'm ever so curious. Don't really know what this ad is. His fingers just turned pink. Back on the channel, or like football being back. I'm really actually being back on the channel. It's been a while. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. And Erling Haaland is back on the score. Great to see him. And I hope you well, Tweet Blue. I've been in it for a while, so wish you all the best. Right. Just going to do the half-time post, so if I'm not really reading comments and I'm a little bit sad, I'm going to try and talk through it. I do find it not necessarily just difficult to like concentrate and talk and all that at the same time. But half-time nonetheless, and I think it's been a very good performance. Is it the best performance of the season? It's up there. It's been very good. I didn't watch it, which that could have been just the most dominant game I've ever seen and all that. That it's been a very good display so far. There's no doubt about that. I don't think anyone has performed badly. Even Ruben Dias conceded the own goal. That is a bit unlucky. Just a silly one to concede. Just trying to sort something out. Okay. Let me know if you'd make any subs at half time. Personally, not really. I think we're fine. There's an injury. Get it sorted. Obviously. But yeah, other than that. Do you reckon Nico Riley and McAtee are going to next get games? Haven't been seen. Well, let's see. Haven't played since Community Shield. I'd like to see them play Watford. And 6 goals in 3 games for Erling Braut Haaland. It's a very good start, isn't it? I don't even know what these adverts are anymore, man. Absolutely random. Flicking back to the game. I'm trying to see if I can watch writing highlights yet. I might as well, and I can truly give my thoughts. Could have been winning this game by more, because Haaland should at least get that header on target. De Bruyne hit the post. Ariola making that wonder save. We could probably fall up now. We could have one chance. The Diaz and goal here. I want to see that ball again, just to really see. He's obviously going for Kudus with it, and I can see exactly where he wants to put it. Ball into Bowen. Bowen running it down the side. It's a Kudus. No, it's Mkhitaryan. See it again. I don't know if McCallum's only gets for that. Diaz is just trying to do his job, which is in fairness to it. Right. But I'm just happy that after. Great to be at half time in it. It's good that Kudus is short and wide near the end. That could have been cool. Rico Lewis there got himself an assist at least. What a game it's been so far there. I like the ad in fairness, it's quite fun. It's a nice bop to it. Someone there. Stars outlaws. Maybe that's any topic for gaming connect. Big ups. Approaching 100 views, so I appreciate that. There's a weird thing to appreciate. All right, poll created, not on this stream, it's on the community post. Feel free to have a look at that. It's not it's something I've meant to do now, but I'm really doing it. It's about Gaming Connect. Go check that out. Important. I'm going to comments turned off. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, so I just want to say, big up to the support I got in that Champions League reaction draw. Considering how late I was to it, not being at 450 like I said I would be, that stuff I won't go over it all again, but 75 views is pretty good going. Oh, mug. I just realised I have kept it as match day 2 on my half time. Silly error. Nothing like that. Error and then less. Achievers, right? Really, calling West Ham West Ham. Silly post. An error. So close to 100 views, everyone. 100 views is big. Nice. A little aching there. What? What? HT versus West. Apologies for not speaking much. Simply correcting it. Big up to people watching. City players walking back out. Can I notice any subs? There's Doku, they're still fully kitted. I saw De Bruyne, he's still kitted. Oh my lord. You cannot not get an injury. Ariola on Alphonse. No, Ariola comes off it. Interesting. That's picked up a knock. Maybe on his hand or something. I wish one save that like made me think like I didn't look normal. I didn't say anything because like why would I? But like the shot where the shot from Kevin De Bruyne, like the really cheeky one, from the corner, plays it to Grealish. Grealish plays it back and he shoots. It was a crazy save, but maybe that's like too long for this now. But I don't know. It's not. Here's Kovacic over to De Bruyne. Now then, Jack Grealish. The bubbles are on the pitch here. See all of them. Grealish here. De Bruyne. Kova. Back to Diaz. Now Vardio. Ooh. Bruna to Doku now to Akanji. Back to Ed. So West Ham 11. Let's see if anything has changed. Fabianski came on. Backline remains the same. Rodriguez and Alvarez still covering the pivot. Middle area. And on so only the one change from there. Edson, Diaz, Bardio, Lewis, and Kova, Doku Silva, De Bruyne, Grealish. So no changes other than the Fabianski one. No, Edson plays it to Rico. So he's moving it around in half, not stressing, but used the pressure. But that was close. Now then, here is Diaz. A lot of room to run into there since West Ham presses quite high and open there. Nice ball out wide to Doku here. Doku here, approaching. Sure, my lord, I was sure he was going to have a shot. I was sure of it. Didn't there? That's a good play to keep out from the corner. He had it across, and it almost went out for a corner, but either the defender, I think it was Rodriguez, or Fabianski, worked there. Keep that out. They both went for it and well, succeeded. Oh, Bernardo. Kanji, nice. Bruyne. Let's see. Oh my lord, it's too close to giving it away. Keeping hold of it. Kovacic. Nice ball to Grealish. Grealish here. Plays one. Takes a knock. It's going to be a corner here, I believe, and that was an awful cross, but I don't think that was the case. Corner. For a split second, one split second, Edison was coming up because I could just see the boy line. I was like, blinking out. Let me see. De Bruyne, ball in. Oh, my lord, I don't think Bernardo was expecting it, to be honest. It was completely unmarked. Ball into it. Did you see that? Ah, no, he was expecting it. It's a glancing header. Just like that, Unlucky. Fabianski. This one. Gets it forward, it bounces off curve and plays it back to Edison. And Edison absolutely belts that up the pitch. Can Doku get to that? Fair play, Exton. Now then, here's Doku. Doku running into the box, playing it to Bernardo, playing it to Kova. Back into Bernardo, nice. Bernardo, oh, outside of the football. It did not go to any of our players. Here's Doku. Here's Akanji. Here's Bardio. Here's Grealish. Grealish on Wan-Bissaka. Grealish still. Bruyne plays into Haaland. Oh, tried to knock it back to Rico, but it wasn't great. Oh, Kudus under a lot of pressure in his own box there. He has no choice but to. Here's De Bruyne and the pass back. I feel like the foot is slightly off the gas here, but I wouldn't. Can we get another goal and then kind of settle into that? We did it against Ipswich and another points because we are truly sailing. Just keep on the gas. Don't let them in. Very strange colour. I just noticed it from West Ham. Very weird colour, and that's just how Vinny is wearing it. But like, it's a normal colour like this, but then they have an extra bit up here, and it goes like that. It goes like a bit of a V, and very weird. It's like an extra big colour. Grealish. Bardio puts it across. Oh my lord. Oh. Someone was very close to that, and it wasn't Haaland. West Ham, though, they've got a counter-attack through here. Bowen plays it into Kudus. Kudus shoots. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, my Lord. He can't believe it. He cannot believe it. He has to score that. He genuinely has to score that. Unreal. Mad. That should be 2-2. Been that off there, sis. Don't let them have that idea. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I cannot believe it. Paqueta. Kudus. Paqueta. That's counter. Yeah, I know. That was heavy counter, wasn't it? Oh, my Lord. Edson Alvarez. Ball over. Rico heads it away. Kudus. Yeah, that was a defined counter attack. But how they didn't score from that. Here's Bowen. Bowen tries to play one in. It's going to be a corner or a goal kick. I thought it was a goal kick. I saw who almost scored there. Kudus did really well there to get away from Docker and De Bruyne. Really initiating the cross. Bowen plays it back in. It's a great ball. Oh, even everything here, Kudus. The finish is so slightly off. You couldn't get more top corner if you tried. If that went in. Seiki liking what he's seeing, gave it a good clap. In the back of the net, thankfully. Grealish, Haaland, Kova, Diaz, over to Akanji. He's got Doku with him. Now Bernardo. Doku there, went down. Szczesny retired. Yeah, the former Juventus keeper, because he did leave, in fairness. And yeah, he's retired now. You know, I thought maybe he'd potentially find a move to Saudi. Live out the rest of live a couple of years there, get a good bit. But I know we just thought, oh, I'm packing up again. 34 there. For a keeper, that's not actually that old. You know, I don't personally. Okay, Chesney is one of those players, or yeah, just one of them players that surprises me when I see how old he is. I don't think he looks super old. I really do. Oh, Vardy's a poor giveaway. Bowen getting away from him here. All right, luckily enough, playing Ronaldo. Yes, pass it back. He's not one of those players that like strike me as someone that's like 34. Like Ronaldo, I kind of know it because of how long he's been around. Again, I don't think he exactly looks 39. Uh, but I was trying to think here. Completely lost trail of my thought. Sorry, ball into the box from West Ham. Come on, man. We're letting them get back into this a little bit here. We're getting very much forward. It only happened for 5 minutes in that first half, but this half it's happened for 11. Come on, man. Got to be doing better. We're winning. We're winning it. Like that. Switch. We want to really interesting. But West Ham showed signs in that first half. They showed that they can be better. They scored a goal nonetheless. There's two. The deal is sealed. I mean, if that happens, I would love it. I just don't quite know what your source is. Let me know your source, and I can maybe start making a case that you were right. Imagine, I'm imagining it. I've signed him on like the last 2-3 FIFAs. Signed him in each one. My fantasy of making it happen. You know, not every single, because I do multiple career modes. Yeah. Mike is a bit, might be because I was quite quiet. With that, let me make sure. Might be because I was watery all the time, Barry. It might be water. It could be a bit watery because there's water noises playing in the background. Well, I say playing like I've got a speaker on. I have my door open, which leads to the outside, and we have a little pond that's like the tiniest fountain you've ever seen, and it's like a constant like, dribble through. So you might be at that. Ball forward from Paqueta. It's over to Bowen. We're letting them right back into it. It's really annoying. The first half, yeah, that first 5 minutes, blink an act. Let me make sure which mic is in use. Corner here. I know why. They should be a bit better. You should be able to hear that. Should be a little bit better. I thought I was using a different mic, but no, I'm using the right mic now. I have two mics. One of them is not the one I'm using, the one I want to use. The other one is the one I want to use. Ball into the box here. Edison gets a punch on it. Only so far shot from West Ham. If that went in, I would have had my head in my hands. I thought I was saying I would have had my hands in my head. But no, that was absolutely miles. We need to calm it down here, lads. We're letting West Ham into this. Poor ball, give it away. We only have a 1-goal lead, and with the way we're going, it could evaporate. Yeah, it's back on. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're not on, but it's like first half we were locked in, but second half we're not locked in, but we're just not. It's like we're locked in on something else. Or just not locked in. Now, what were you saying about career mode? Oh, every career mode I sign, every like Man City career mode, the first Man City career mode I do every season. Okay, I'll try not to do it with FC 25. Docker goes down. Every career mode I do, I sign Florian Wirtz. Okay, I sign him because it's like I'm just thinking in my head, oh man, make it happen. Get another runner replacement. It's perfect. Okay, but it is. I can't see it happening. He's probably going to go to Real Madrid, if we're being honest. If we can, like Real Madrid, yeah. How about you guys go after Musiala, lad? You guys go bargain with Bayern for Musiala, and we will try and swipe up there. So I think that's where it always wants this. I do that. I won't lie. He's like been a player. Ooh, De Bruyne into Bernardo. Come on. De Bruyne. Oh. Madrid, please take Phillips. Oh my lord. Ball over the top. Great keeping that from Edison. Headed it out for a throw-in. Can't argue with that. Remember when we like actually had a discussion about that, like on MCFR's channel, like a mega swap happening? We mentioned Phillips. I think I made a joke with it or something. I think I said that take Phillips and Cancelo, and we'll take Camavinga and someone else. Oh, Emerson. Blocked by Bowen. No, Bowen shot blocked. Yeah, blocked by Bowen. All right, here's Doku. What is Edison doing 100% crazy? Yeah, he went sicko mode there. Oh, surely a foul. Kill me. Surely going to get booked. Doku has sent both Paqueta and Kilman there. If Kilman doesn't do that, then Doku has just opened up so much space to run into. First yellow card of the season. Now the diving header though, I know, man. He went for. Imagine if he didn't hit it. Oh gosh, I actually would have been like, "Oh my God, what's he gonna do? Oh my God, I can't believe it. What is he doing? What is he doing?" Imagine he made a recovery there. Bernardo, Rico, Kova, ball over to Grealish. 27 minutes left there. Grealish approaching. Grealish, Bernardo. Oh, very nice from Jack Grealish. Very nice. Jack Grealish does oh so well on Wan-Bissaka. Plays Megs is Rodriguez. It finds Bernardo. He hits it, but it's just straight at Fabianski. If he missed, I would have switched games. I probably wouldn't be able to like watch the rest of that minute. But imagine like you look up after like a minute of like just having your head in your hands, and it's 2-1. They somehow didn't score. Imagine you'd be gutted at that point. Because you'd be like, oh my God, nah. How have I missed that? Oh, please get out, man. Huge fat fly just buzzing around. He's slow, but he's loud and he's annoying. Get out, man. The door's right there. You're flying towards it. Big up to you, lad. Thank you so much. Legend of the game. Leaves the house. Big ups. And Diaz clears it. Yeah, that'd be scenes, wouldn't it? Judas progressing up the field here. Wan-Bissaka, Antonio, Bowen, Emerson going with poor ball. Here's Vardio. I was hyping them up a bit there. Doku. Diaz. No, Diaz. Not just Diaz City. I don't know what happened there in that dressing room. Don't know if Pep said, "All right, lads, catch a few winks." See you in the second half. Put your timers on. But the second half has not lived up to the first. Unless West Ham have become that good. Doku. Ooh, he tries to take on Emerson. Goes up for a throw. Hey, look who's coming on! Okay, Gundogan. Oh man, it feels like the first time, but it's not. He's coming on though. Who for? I'm not sure. But it is Ilkay. Silky Ilky. Big ups. Let's go. KDB. Akanji. Gundo's just on the sideline here, getting ready. He's fully kitted out. Pep's giving him instructions. He's probably waiting for the ball to go out. Doku, lovely run. Plays it across goal. No one there. Jack Grealish, keep it in. Lovely stuff, Jackie. Here comes Jack. Jack. De Bruyne was in so much space. He couldn't quite get it to him there. Bowen, pull ball forward. And now it's Akanji. Gundo, yes. Oh, man, I'd love to be saying that when he comes on. And there he goes and scores, and that'd be great. The moment he gets his first goal back, it was City. What a moment that'll be. Shot from KDB, miles out. It's going to be a corner. I think Bernardo might be going up the way he was walking. Nope, Doku off and Gundo on. Probably means Bernardo moves on to the right, maybe. Decent performance from Doku. What I'm liking about Doku, and I'll mention it in the preview, is look, Doku last season, he could have bad games. He could just straight up have bad games. Okay. But this season, it's not like he's been performing worldies, but he's not been performing bad. I would never live down that as long as you're in this chat. Never. Genuinely, I couldn't believe it. Was it Switzerland? 2-0. Oh, 2-0. Oh, I couldn't even force it then. 2-0. I'm never going to be able to replicate that, am I? Ball in from De Bruyne and Diaz has poked it wide. Should be 3-1. Another look at that. Was he onside? He was. Does he get anything on it? I think he did. Here's Bowen. Jack Grealish now. Kova. Gundo. Kova. That's first ball from Gundo. Pass it to Rico. Gundo. Kova. Come on, City, says Tweet Blue. Absolutely, lad. It's 2-1. Bit of a different second half. We haven't been performing bad, but I feel like the foot's been taken off the gas a little bit, and I don't know why. If we were 3-1 up, I'd understand a bit more. Even then, I wouldn't really put my foot off the gas. Yeah, it's been decent so far. But West Ham, they've had opportunities, huge counter attack at one point, and they probably should have scored, but they didn't hit the post. Bowen. How old is Bowen now? Gotta be like 27. Do you reckon he's ever going to get a move, or do you reckon he'll just stay now? Because I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's like don't think he's like incredible. You know, I think he's a good player though. Moves from Hull City, I think. All right, 2 subs being made here. Kufal and Fulkrug coming on. Got to be careful, and he will stay. He will stay. It's just one of those moments where I haven't clocked it again. He will stay. Oh, Bowen. My apologies. Yeah. Sorry, I just lose my like thoughts on the conversations. Just sometimes just snap, and I just completely forget what the combo was on. Ball in from Bowen here. It's headed, but it goes way over. Sterling to Arsenal. Here we go. What a weird one that is. I don't think it's a bad signing, yeah, but I mean, Sterling says in the Nunes coming on for Jack Grealish here. Sterling says in the in like his like trailer or his reveal, like that he's gonna be back to his best and all that good stuff. But he hasn't been at his best, even when he was at City. It's not like he left City at the top and then went to Chelsea and fell off. He fell off since 1920-ish season. Back end of the 2020 season. And ever since then, he just never was quite the same. Didn't perform bad numbers, but nothing like the Sterling we all knew. So, weird one. Not Nunes. To be fair to Nunes, I thought he did decent against United, but I mean, it's going to take more than United to like make me like convinced on him. You know, look, my case is on Nunes. I will be fair and I'll say, like, it takes a while to settle in at City. But my problem was, even when in your settling season, I see good stuff. Nunes showed me very little last season, so I'm giving him this season. That's my verdict on Nunes. But if he can't do it this season, then I'm very, very worried. But nonetheless, Nunes is on, and those are the cards we deal with. Gundo off the left, very weird. Okay. But I mean, I'm sure he can do a job there. I think Gundo can do a job in basically anywhere on the pitch for a time. I'm surprised Nunes isn't there, to be honest, considering he has played off the left before. Not necessarily for us, but just off the left in general. Here is Bernardo. Rico. Oh, Bernardo into Gundo. De Bruyne. Gundo. West Ham on offside. Nothing given. Rico Lewis. I thought Nunes was bad last season and Haaland settled quickly. Yeah, but we have had cases of players that do take a while to settle in. Leroy Sané, first season, he showed a lot of signs, but he was by no means the world-class winger. we watched him grow up to become, even if he did leave eventually. Doku by no means was his first season amazing, although he showed a lot of signs, and that's like what I go off. Phillips, okay, he's a different ball game. Again, he joined City. I saw basically nothing to make me like happy with him, but I was like, fine, give him the second season, okay, give him that second season rule. If you still can't do it, then there's got to be questions asked. Okay, not that questions don't get asked in the first, but more questions because like you've got to settle in eventually. And the second season, your first season is you making your second season is you being able to sleep in it. We have to be fair. Come on, says Marcus the Goat. Chat lad. I will give Nunes this season, but if this season mirrors last season, then I will. My verdict will be made. Phillips, nice guy, but he hasn't got it yet, and that is exactly that. He's a nice guy, and I think he's a decent bowler, but he's not Man City level. We have a high standard, and that's why he's on loan to Ipswich, and why he went on loan to West Ham. That is the bottom line, I'm afraid. Hello, mate. Welcome, lad. Hope you're feeling well, Marcus. Big ups for tuning in. Appreciate that. Feel free to hit the like. Every like helps. Sterling went to Arsenal. Weird one, eh? He just needs to complete the Spurs United switch up. Rico puts the ball across the box. For me, I don't know. You guys should know Thanos. I'm going to guess from Marvel. I just think of like the meme where it's like Infinity Stones. That's Sterling with the big 16. He's got 4 under his belt now. Just curious as to whether he's going to go all the way. Sushek coming on here for Alvarez. Feels weird seeing 19 Alvarez on West Ham's bench. It felt weird last season as well. But it feels more with this season because knowing that Alvarez isn't our player anymore. It feels like I'm looking at Julian, but it's not. Looking at Edson. Sushek just giving a quick instruction to Wan-Bissaka. De Bruyne set to take this corner here. Ball in. Oh, that's Paul. Gundo, can he get to that? Here's Bowen. He's glancing up, trying to see if he can get anything. It's going to be a throw-in. On Sterling, like I said, he hasn't been on his game for 4-ish years, whatever. And look, if Arteta can find Sterling's spark or his need, whatever, if he can find that, okay, then oh my lord, well done, because Pep couldn't find it after his drop off. Ball into the box, headed away. Nunes now gets to that. Come on, Nunes. Under pressure. Pass to Vardiol, pass to Gundo, pass to the keeper. Oh my lord, Fulkrug. Sushek. Oh, puts that well wide. Too slow on it as well. Again, though, Sissy, we were so on top in that first half, but like first half, West Ham had next to nothing. Okay, there's obviously been a tactical switch up of sorts, but like, but we let them so much more back in the game here. "21 shots to their 7, 6 shots on target to their 1. It wasn't even the one that went in. It was Bowen's one. Second half, 5 shots for West Ham, none on target, 4 for us, 1 on target. But that's my point. They had 5 shots this half. That means they had 2 in the first half. We've had 4 shots this half. That means we had 17 in the first one. Like, I'm not asking for another 17, but like 10? 8 at least? got to push on them a bit, especially since the keeper has been swapped. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, poor. Not the best. I think he was aiming for Gundogan's run. If that went in, I'd be fuming, lad. That was such a slow shot as well. Paqueta. Ball up the pitch. Full crew got his head on it. Wan-Bissaka, oh my lord, he was on fire for a moment there, Wan-Bissaka. He does lose it. Paqueta wins it back, loses it. Bernardo now. Vardio. Gundogan. Gundo, he's got Mateus Nunes who's free, plays it to him. I'm not going to think of that, to be honest, lad. I'm not even going to entertain that thought in my head. Akanji. Here's Bernardo. Into De Bruyne. I want to say that. Kelman, good defending. De Bruyne. Plays it to Bernardo. Next, trying to not think about that scenario. Mateus Nunes. Vardio, lovely ball to Nunes here. Oh, the pass was almost right. No, I mean, it was the right ball to make, but it just. Wan-Bissaka, it's a good foot back. You know, he's making a run. Nunes plays it behind him, and then Wan-Bissaka just sticks his leg back. So fair play. Throw in here. Vardio. I don't know if City are trying to time waste something here. Right, Vardio. Gundogan loses it. Paqueta. Oh, poor giveaway. Bernardo here. Bernardo. Oh, my lord. If he managed to get the shot off there, it would have been a beautiful shot. Bernardo had his hands in the air there. Don't know if he was wanting the ref to do something or if he wasn't happy. Oh, my lord. Vardio there. I almost had United flashbacks. Good play, Diaz, though. Very quick header that was. Plays in Haaland. Come on, Haaland. Haaland runs in. 3 for the hat trick. There you go. The goal we needed for security is secured. And it's a Nunes assist. Fair play off the bench. Mateus Nunes gets the away hat trick. No, Mateus Nunes with a hat trick. Blinking heck. No, it's a hat trick for Erling Haaland. That's 2 hat tricks in a row. Back to back. Yeah, thank you, sir. Nunes was really well here, I've got to say. Haaland, ooh, could be offside. VAR's going to look. VAR's going to look at that. It's a beautiful finish. Absolutely nothing wrong with the finish. Mateus Nunes, it's a good ball through. Plays it absolutely bang on. Really hoping that he's not offside. Robs the keeper. Yeah, looking at offside here. I Oh, he's on. He's on. Do not fear. The offside flag is not here. Back to back is crazy. Away from home. That is what? 7? 7 goals now in the Premier League this season. And then Haaland, there we go, lads. We needed that. We really did. We needed that security. West Ham scared us a lot this half, but we really did need them. Somerville, I think this is. Yeah, Somerville coming on for Owen here, the captain. Coming off. And Somerville is coming on. 24th career hat trick. That's wild. At what, 23, 24? I saw Big Steve. I could have sworn that was Big Steve there. Could have sworn it. Osman. Gotta love it. Kovacic. Plays it to Gundo. And Gundo. So is the game now. Fair play to him, Kind of what I like. I think that's what a lot of fans like. Just Gundo doesn't always, go for the quick forward pass. Looking to start the next attack, but we'll sometimes just slow it down, keep it calm. No need to overexert it. Vardio's gone down here. He's there. Kyle Walker, Nathan Ake coming on. I think KDB is about to get the armband over. I don't think so, though. I think Pepper's told him to keep it. Probably because the vote hasn't happened yet. Vardiol is coming off Walker. Hammered away, yeah. Yeah, that's 3 times in a row we've beat them 3-1. Well, we haven't won yet. I'd like to mention Bournemouth scored in this minute 2 goals down and went on to win the game. So De Bruyne and Vardiol come off, Walker and Ake come on. So strengthening the back line a bit. Pushing KDB. I'm not sure who's got the armband now. By the way, it's probably Walker. But I don't know. And this is Gundogan, imagine. I can't tell. I do think it's Walker. I do think I've just seen it. It's not over yet. Don't tempt fate. Yeah, still need to get this. Less than 2 minutes to go here. Yeah, it's Walker. I've gotten a good look at it now. Don't know why Walker's fell. They need to push that fella. Press for the price. I think all that, and it's just blatant push. Foul there by West Ham on one of ours. Oh my lord! Can't help it to reveal that little corner, can I? Rico here. Plays one in. Oh my lord. What? It's not really a save, but it can be Tretter's one. Fabianski just palms it away. Dived to it, he did. He's done very well to keep that out of harm's way. Ake. Feeling the pressure. Five minutes added on. It's a corner, free kick taken quickly. Oh, that is an awful free kick. Considering West Ham need to get back into this, that is an awful free kick by Paqueta. Tries to take it quickly, but takes it way too quickly. Passes it straight to Nathan Ake. I think it's Ake. Crazy how Haaland debuted 2 years ago. Akanji yellow card again. Not sure what for. It could very well be time wasted, something like that. Seven goals in 3 games. Surely he's on his way to get player of the month. Has anyone else produced those kind of numbers? I mean, Madueke, I guess, he got a hat trick. Needs to get another though, probably. Kanji. Ball over to Bernardo, keeps it in, fair play. Walker. Anthony to Real Madrid, here we go. What a signing, honestly. Zillion Wonder Kid he is. Well, he was a Wonder Kid. Now he's just yeah. Man, if he didn't perform that game, like say he had an absolute stinker of a game, yeah, he would have been absolutely cooked on mine. But no, he cooked quite clearly. Same kind of finish every time. Wolves just really didn't learn. Wan-Bissaka slips in Somerville. Pass back to Paqueta. Come on, City. W and Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Kudus, tackled by Ake. It's going to be a throw-in. 2.5 minutes left. Except Manchester's red. There isn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you reckon it's a United fan? Well, it could have well been an Arsenal fan because they didn't like Tottenham. They could just been trying to trigger City fans there or something. Foul here by Kufal on Gunda. Get man. Seven goals. He's crazy. 7 goals in 3 games. It is mental. Criminal that the international break is already happening, by the way. Mental. Only 3 games. 4 if you haven't got European football. Oh, it feels awful. Cannot believe it. Haaland's new average for goals in the Premier League is one every game. How mental is that? 69 goals, 69 games. Kudus shoots, it's blocked. Oh, it's bouncing around our box here. Diaz, Gundo, Haaland knocks it on. Gundo gets to that. Oh, that is beautiful from Ilkay Gundogan. Slips in Haaland. Haaland here. Haaland. Oh my lord! He took the shot on, and fair play. He almost got it. It's a good save by Fabianski. It bounced in his legs, went behind him. If there was any City player eager on that rebound, they would have had a tackle. Oh my lord! What a save by Edison. Somerville has just had a shot with so much curl on it. It could go around the sun, and oh my lord, Edison fingertip save. Great save by Eddie. I do think Haaland's shot was going wide. Full time here. It is full time. And City have won. Thank the Lord. I had such a bad feeling about this game. Although I was super excited for it, I had a bad feeling as I was like, oh, third game of the season. We're not going to get 3 in a row, are we? But that's exactly what we went and did. Brilliant performance on a whole, shaky second half at times, but we got a goal, sealed the win, and therefore no complaints can really be had. Now then, of course, there is going to be a match review. I am in desperate need of the logo, I'm not going to lie, lads. And so I'm going to end the live here. Match review will be scheduled very soon. Hope you're there. Let me know your thoughts on this match. And yeah, thank you for everyone's reviews. I appreciate every single one of them. So big up to you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. International break. What a time.